Is this the Cheetos I had earlier? Oh, hello there! I didn't see you! Welcome back. So, what are we gonna talk about today? Yes, we're gonna talk about the demons that are hunting my mom's bedroom. I mean, my mom used to stay in that room, but now she's not here, so I'm the one who's been doing a lot of shit there. So, no, ni, mo, whatever. Let's jump into it. So, uh, disclaimer. If you're triggered by period jokes, I suggest you skip it, I guess, because that's all it's about. So, last 2 weeks I had my period, and the third day, the flow was heavy, like there's a fire. Okay, I'm gonna. So you know that time that was 5 p.m. I'm gonna shower, so I'm gonna change. So I took plastic and put my pet there, and just leave it in that room. The next morning I came into that room again to change because that's where I always change and do a lot of shit. This is when I started to notice something different, out of the ordinary. I looked into the plastic and I was shook. First of all, I never let my cat inside. I mean, they never went inside that room. I mean, I always locked it. I remember 100% I locked that door, I closed it. Then I look into the plastic. There's a fucking huge scratch, like not an ordinary cat scratch, but it's like, when you cannot untie the plastic, so you have to rip it off. It's like that, but there's a huge hint of scratch. It's like someone's wanna open it and see and gobble it, I guess. I mean, no one's in my family is dumb enough to go to that room and check my period pad. The fuck, that's disgusting. And I was terrified, so I just keep quiet. And then for like 3 days later, I told my grandma, and she scolded me. Because there's this myth that's been going on. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Is like ghosts are attracted to blood, which is yeah, kind of true. And whoa, I'm scared. So I go check my pad the other day, and hopefully the demon didn't suck that blood because that's disgusting. I don't want to get killed. And then she told me next time if you want to throw your pad, please throw it, like, keep it safe and all that shit. Ever since that, I was so scared to go into that room, which explains why I never go to that room and record something or do something there. It's so scary. Not to mention the fact that at that room, behind that room, is fucking forest. It's like it's surrounded by forest. There's nothing. There's a big tree behind that bedroom. And I remember some of my friends that aren't skeptical. They sometimes they told me when they wake yeah. Wow, when they wake up, they always find scratches on their body, which doesn't belong to cats or anyone. And when I see that demon wanna get my blood, hello, that's disrespectful. But that's not the first time that things happen here. There's some other times when I was playing games with my friend, and that was the first experience ever. First experience, paranormal experience, I can say. Me and my friends were playing games, and the clock strikes midnight, and then we keep on playing, nothing happens. But when it almost struck 3 a.m., some shit going on. There's a brief knocking, like that, on my living room door, which I ignored because I thought that was my dog. Then yeah, I ignored it, and then kept on laughing, and suddenly it's getting louder this time. And I kinda ignored it again because yeah, I was being skeptical. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna think about this kind of stuff because I kinda freaked out that time. But I didn't tell my friend just yet. So we're playing game. Suddenly it bangs. I mean, it literally knocked so hard, like it's very angry, not like, hey, fuck you, open the door, bitch, something like that. And I freaked the fuck out. I told my friends, and at that time we were playing games and we were, talking through the microphone. I got so freaked out, I ran to my bedroom and I cried a little because who doesn't? It's so fucking scary. Like imagine you're in the middle of the night, you're alone in the living room, and then suddenly you heard a angry knock on your door. I mean, perhaps maybe a serial killer might want to kill you. And I literally lay on my bed like for like solid 45 minutes and cry, and then something happened. Yes, I left my charger in the living room and my phone that time was 2%. So I have no choice but to wake my grandma up, and she's pissed. And when I mean pissed, she's literally pissed. And we go up together to the living room. I kind of clinged to her because I was so scared. And then she called me in the middle of the night. Yeah, like typical. And to these days, the mystery never solved. I mean, it kind of makes sense. My house is kind of haunted because I live next to a fucking abandoned house. And that house has a lot of things going on. Like me and my grandma be chilling outside, and then we suddenly heard like someone's in the kitchen trying to make breakfast, but nobody's there. And not to mention, we heard babies crying next door, and they used to have a baby which is gone. And I'm not trying to make shit up to make videos entertaining, but it's fucking real and it's fucking terrifying. And my house is surrounded by forests. So that makes sense. And then yeah, after we get a charger, my grandma went back to her bedroom and sleep. And then there's me still trembling. So I went back to charge my phone, and then suddenly the knock came again, which is angrier this time. I waste no time. I plugged my phone. I went and then I literally ran to the bedroom and sleep. The next morning, my friend spammed me because I didn't reply to any of her texts, and she freaked out kinda. And I told her everything on what's happening, and then to this day I never sleep around 3 a.m. or 12 because I'm scared. Like yeah, a lot of shit happened recently, and I'm kind of immune to it. I mean, I used to be skeptical, and right now I'm kind of superstitious at the same time. Hell, the thoughts of the demon trying to gobble my blood. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys creeped out. And I hope more things happen so that I have more story to tell you guys. So yeah, as you guys can see, I don't speak English goodly, and I messed up a lot, but I don't care because that's me. So that's all I have for you guys today, and make sure to click the subscribe button, and if you like, I mean, please give it a big thumbs up because it's rude if you don't give her a finger. I should stop and go. Bye.